Hello, dear friends. It's Monday. I'm trying to walk the dogs. A million things to do. And so little time. We got to get out of the road because there's a car coming. So I went to see Stanley today. And such friendly neighbors. And first time ever. We rode in the arena for a while, and that went really well. And then we decided to go down the lane. We got to the end of the lane and turned around, and I realized, come on, Keon. And I realized that he was covered in flies. I had sprayed him real good before we left. I even had flies on me, and they were the little biting ones. Ooh, that wasn't fun. So we came on around and decided to go a different way. We went down there and there were flies down there too. I've never seen it like that. But so went back into the arena where we started, and I think we took the flies with us. So we quit. Well enough. We did enough, and we quit. Well, the pastor was talking about a woman in the Bible yesterday. There's a story in Mark chapter 7. The Lord was tired, and the disciples, those folks he was with, they were tired and wanting to have some R&R, some rest and relaxation. They kind of were trying to get away, but it didn't seem like they could get away. There was a woman that needed help, and she would not take no for an answer. Nope. She had everything in the world going against her. But she had a job to do. She was on a mission. She wouldn't take no for an answer. She was from the wrong side of town. She was a woman. Speaking, that was not accepted to a bunch of men. There was all kinds of things, but there was something wrong with her daughter, and she knew if she could get Jesus' attention, that her daughter would be okay. So Jesus kind of talked kind of sternly to her. Something about sitting at the table not being acceptable at that table. And she said, well, even the dogs eat the crumbs from under the table. She was spoken to kind of harshly, but she would not quit. And God healed her daughter. And that was a lesson for the disciples. It was a lesson for all of us. God tells you to do something. There's going to be a lot of things try to stand in the way. You might have everything going against you. It might be a hard calling. You might not know what you're doing. All you know is that you got to do it. You know, we live in a dark world. God has called you and me to share his light. And it's a hard job. It's not an easy job, because people aren't always nice. We don't always feel like it. Yeah, we don't always feel so nice and bubbly. Here comes another car. Thank the Lord they're going to turn. Yeah. What's standing in your way today? I've got lots to do. a lot of struggles and trials, and I'm like, Lord, are you sure about this? I'm just one little piece of sand in a big old place, trying to do my little part. Well, I just want to encourage you to go read that story about that woman in the 7th chapter of Mark. See all the things that she had to deal with, and yet she didn't quit because she knew what she was trying to do, and she was trying to accomplish the mission. Yeah. Well, God is good all the time. Whatever He's called you to do, don't let anything stand in the way. Because if something can block us from doing what God has called us to do, it will. But God is bigger, God is greater, and God will help us. So I'm getting ready for my trip to Nashville. And I feel excited, and I feel, I don't know, maybe unworthy to be able to do all these things. But, if I die tomorrow, I just want to be able to say that I didn't quit. I did the best I could. So, I don't know what the song is. My grandson's here. I'm going to go make him a sloppy Joe sandwich. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. God is so good. God is so good. Is so good. He's so good to me. You got to see a little bit of Keon and Daisy. But don't be a quitter. Think about that woman and all the challenges she had, and she accomplished her goal. Let's go get them. You be blessed today. I'll talk to you later.